my growth oil, what I put in it, how I use it, how often I use it, and things of that nature. If you guys like these actual braids, leave a comment below and I will do a tutorial as well of how I achieve this look. So let's just jump right into the video. So for my DIY oils, I mix probably about 4 oils. I use jojoba oil, vitamin E oil, which is like my favorite, argan oil, and coconut oil. And then if you watch the entire video, I have a secret oil that I don't necessarily use in my DIYs, but I love. So I will be talking about that as well. Just continue to stay tuned. So for the base for my oils, the only thing that you're really gonna need is like a little empty container. I don't even know where I got this from, to be honest with you. You can buy these at like Target probably might have some empty bottles like this. I know Sally's has them. Sometimes the 99-cent store has them. Like, trust me, they're out there. And also, I recycle my old bottles. So, like, this bottle, once it's gone, I'm going to refill it with a DIY oil. So that'll help you, too. I'm all about naturals on a budget. So everything I talk about on my channel is for the low. Because it's 2017. Donald Trump is president. I don't have no money. So I'm trying to keep it in my pocket. So, I use for the base for my oils, coconut oil or grapeseed oil is what I use for the base. And coconut oil is a great moisturizer. Like if you notice, probably every single natural product, like no lie, has coconut oil in it. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta adjust my camera. Okay. Okay. Probably every product has coconut oil in it, whether it's coconut curling cream, coconut, whatever you can name, you can think of, coconut curling cream. I know coconut, they have some coconut co-washes, they got coconut everything. Because coconut oil is just like, it's a powerhouse when it comes to moisture for natural hair. It promotes stronger, shinier, and healthier hair. And it's also good for your skin, cuticles, and nails. It helps strengthen hair to prevent brittleness and breakage. Helps promote hair growth by reducing loss of keratin from hair. Excellent for all textures, including natural styles, braids, extensions, and chemically treated or color treated hair. And this particular oil is really good for hot oil treatments. So I start with probably about half of this, and I'll fill that up in here. I will show you guys how I actually make it, but I'll wait until like I'm practically to the end of this bottle so that my measurements and stuff can still be right. Even though I hardly really measure it, I really just fill a little bottle halfway up with coconut oil or grapeseed oil, and I go from there. There's no particular oil order that you have to put the oils in. Just get it in your hair. And then I also use jojoba oil. I love jojoba oil. And one of the reasons why I love jojoba oil, jojoba oil, whatever you want to call it, one of the reasons why I love this oil is because can't nobody say the name. And most people can't even get my name right. So for that reason, I just love the oil. But it repairs, rejuvenates, and improves hair shine. Jojoba oil deeply penetrates and moisturizes your scalp, hair, and skin without leaving residue. It contains antioxidants, it reduces dandruff and flakiness, and it's formulated to prevent breakage, stop hair loss, and heal damage. Now, if you're trying to grow your natural hair, don't think like, oh, my hair's not growing. Your hair is definitely growing. It's just not retaining length. At some point in your hair life cycle, the hair is breaking off before you can really see it, before you can really get that drop. You know that everybody wants that drop. So, yeah. And then I use vitamin E oil. And I feel like vitamin E oil is like what really does it for my hair. Vitamin E oil strengthens, lengthens, and it promotes healthier hair. And if you notice, like every product that I speak about has something to do with strengthening your hair. If you're trying to grow long hair, your hair has to be strong or it's going to break. So vitamin E deep conditions scalp, brittle split ends, and untreated hair with extra nutrients for hair growth. Ultimate enrichment for restoring moisture in scalp and hair for better shine. So literally, it says right there, it has extra nutrients for hair growth. So I put about 4 drops of the vitamin E oil in, about 2 or 3 drops of jojoba oil, 2 drops of argan, or maybe 4. It all depends on how I feel. Like really, there's no real ratio. I just put the stuff in a bottle and shake it up. So yeah, that was coconut oil, jojoba oil, vitamin E, and argan oil. And depending on how I feel, I might also use, I might also use almond oil, which is rich in folic acid. It contains vitamin E, nourishes hair, strengthens hair follicle, and it encourages growth. So when I don't use my vitamin E, I'll put a couple of drops of this in there. And this actually has a bunch of different oils in it that's just really good. Like I know sweet almond oil is great for your hair. Soybean oil helps in growth. Sweet almond oil and safflower oil are good for growth as well. Now, the moment that you have all legit been waiting for. So, if you know me, most of you guys know me personally because I don't have that many followers on my channel. So thank you so much for tuning in, hitting the like button, hitting subscribe, all that. I don't know how you found my video, but I really appreciate you. So one of the things that I use in my natural hair, I was using the Jamaican black castor oil, and I swore by this stuff. Like I didn't care what brand it was, what scent it was. You know, they have mango lime, they have, this is the rosemary one. They have mango lime, they have rosemary. Sometimes I'll put this in my DIY oil just because I can't find rosemary oil nowhere. But I'm not ashamed to say I'm on a budget. Like legit, I got goals, I got things I'm trying to do, I'm trying to save my money. This little bottle of oil is like $8 to $10 at Sally's. Now, I personally, I'm a clown. I'm a trickster. I'm a joker. If you know me personally, then you know I play a lot. I like to laugh. I like to make people laugh. So I call it old people poop juice. And the reason why I call it old people poop juice is simply because that's what it is. Like, I mean, now we use it in our hair, but growing up, you would put it, like, they put it in medicine. It has, like, all these great benefits to using it. So, none other than, drum roll, please. Y'all gotta do your own drum roll because we don't have some sound effects. So, do your drum roll for about 3 seconds, 5 seconds. Okay, drum roll over. Bam. Yes, it is none other than castor oil. Castor oil, I got mine from Walgreens. Y'all see the Walgreens stamp on there right there. I got it from Walgreens. It's like $4. I got 2 bottles of this. So for 2 bottles, was the price of this 1 bottle. For 2 bottles of castor oil, this has literally lasted me probably like 2 or 3 months. And the reasoning behind why is because why I love it. It's thick, just like the Jamaican black castor oil. I personally think it's thicker than Jamaican black castor oil. I love that it's clear, so it gives your hair, like when you put it in your hair, when you put it in your twist, when you put it in whatever you're using, it gives your hair like this shine and like this kind of luster. Also, this is a great sealant. Like my hair stayed moisturized and I live somewhere again where it's like hot all the time. And so this product right here really locked in moisture for me. I don't use it on my actual scalp because it's very, very, very heavy and I don't want to clog my scalp or anything like that. It's super duper heavy, but it's great for sealing in your moisture. So if you're trying to grow your hair, not only is length retention super duper important, but moisture is key. If you're not moisturizing your hair, and I mean moisturizing it with water, like every probably 3, maybe 4 days, I'll change styles, and I don't always necessarily wash my hair, but if my scalp doesn't feel like it needs to, if I'm noticing like, okay, my actual hair is dry, but my scalp is clean, then I'll just drench my hair in some water. And I always talk about this product right here, Moisture and Growth Leave-In Deep Conditioner. You guys, if you haven't, you guys really need to get this. If you don't notice, everything that I've talked about thus far on this channel, from my DIY oils to the conditioners that I use, they all deal with length, but you cannot get length if you do not have moisturized hair. So, that's my little 2 cents on my DIY oils and what I use to grow my hair. Remember, water is your friend, both inside and out. Your body's 80% water. So you're going to need it regardless. If you guys want to see any more tutorials on how I take care of my hair, I'm going to try to give you guys 2 videos a week. I can't promise that because I got a job and I'm tired. So I'm going to try to commit to 2 videos a week. If I commit to 2 videos a week, then I need you guys to start commenting, subscribing, liking. That way, I kind of get a feel for what you guys want on this channel. It's not just about me and my needs. This is our channel. This is our community. This is our forum. So if you're having issues with growing your hair, how to trim your hair, it's almost time for me to trim my hair. So that'll probably be like my next couple videos will be about me trimming my hair. I'm going to come back with another tutorial on how I do my flat twist once I take these good old braids down. And then we'll go from there. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for your support. Remember again, like, subscribe, hit the little bell over in the corner. That way you get notifications on whenever I do a video. Thank you guys. Tune in. See you next time. Same place. Hope everybody has a